It's an issue which exercises me in other ways, because I'm quite involved in the history centre at the library and other respects. I have two big history projects in my life. One is about popular music and one is about cricket. And we create a lot of stuff on websites. And I'm very anxious about the fact that a lot of that is just going to disappear, because it's all very well into. There's a lovely joke from America about how they sent up some kind of thing up in the sky to survey things and send back messages and so on. It disappeared in 1995. It's not a true story. It's 1995, and then last year they actually made contact with it again. And everybody got really, really excited about it, except nobody could remember how to run Windows 95. And that's going to happen. If we rely on websites, which is why in the work that I do, I always publish books or booklets, because you can go to the library and read books that were published 150 years ago. But actually it's difficult with the video. Brian has got to keep upgrading it to another format, so we haven't watched the VHS today that it was originally edited onto, for example.
How the tape survived over 40 years is another thing, because the tape will naturally break down. To get the tape to play.
VHS is quite long term, actually. VHS is still working if you have the right player. I think they are more reliable than discs. You know what I mean? The discs, normal DVD and Blu-ray, by time they just worn up and scratched, you cannot return from it. If it's damaged. If it had accident above VHS, compact, it's there, safe, no dust can enter it. You know what I mean?
We're going to put it on YouTube, right? You said.
Well, we're thinking about it, aren't we?
I think we should.
That will be there forever, won't it?
Yes.
Sure.
Cool.
I think everything that I filmed today, if that's all right with everybody, I'll pop it all together with the video itself, pop it on YouTube. And I believe that we're also hoping to put it on the big screen. And, this film hasn't been seen in 40 years. This is the first public time.
It's been on the screen like that since 1983.
And now you'll see it everywhere.
Well, that's happens. That's the second part coming for you that I'm going to share with you, film, the archive films. And there's a little story for you there and me, how I ended up those footages, basically. About 12, 13 years ago, when I started Portsmouth Film Society, I was very new in the city anyway. I'm just being here only now 20 years. And then the BBC connected with us and said that, would you like to run an archive screenings in the Portsmouth? Yes, we can. And then they directed me to Basic Sound Archive. I'm a new filmmaker. I don't have any connections in the city in that time, but I have some knowledge of the film, and I went to the Sound Archive, and then they give me a lot of DVDs. They transferred it from various people, families, private footage and everything. And then I watched it, maybe 9 hours, 10 hours footages by time. And then I picked very unique ones, important ones. Something must make sense for this city. Although that I didn't know much about the city in that time, I just make a nice collage of the 45 minutes of the handpicked archive films. Then I discovered inside it, when I look at it, there was a Portsmouth Film Society in 1930s, actually. I wasn't the one founded, actually. I just refounded. So I was put their footages in there as well, and sharing again under the Portsmouth Film Society umbrella. It was very award-giving experience for the audience. And that time we showed it in the Omega Center, and we had 2 times full houses. I think you were there in that time, and we talk about that there was a footage.
We showed Marion Knight, Citizen 63.
Yes, we did a series of archive films later, Benjamin in Britain, as well.